But today I'm just gonna finish up one more run of Karya, and then I'm gonna start going over some of the freeways, including Karya. I'm going over EP, and then before I really get into the swing of things, though, I'd like to update that giveaway. So I realized one thing: I don't have an account on almost every server like some people do. So really, this giveaway is limited to people who are on LA and Las Vegas. Come on, seriously. Oh, come on! I'm being perma-silenced. Yeah, leave it to a laggy ass internet for that to happen, right? Annoying as fuck. Yeah, luckily that Lila ability right here, it does not give me damage reflect, so it's super useful for these guys right here because it's a minute cooldown, which isn't like the shortest, but it's not the longest either. So it allows me to kind of like maneuver the whole thing and not worry about dying or losing too much speed. Actually, yeah, I did a 13-minute Karya run right before this, and then I went to the 7-Eleven and grabbed ice cream with my wife, and then I got a Coke. I'm doing jumping jacks now, so I'm gonna start working out lightly so I don't get fat or anything, you know, like morbidly obese. How about that? Yeah, I always work out like crazy during the winter, and then as soon as it's spring, it's too hot. I don't really like working out in the heat. I hate it. I want it nice and cool. I feel like when I warm up from working out, it actually feels nice, and I feel toasty to myself, right? Because I'm producing heat to myself. But during the summer, man, it's already hot, and then when you work out, you're getting hotter, and then you just feel so much more miserable. I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, I usually get in pretty good shape during the winters. Well, you know, like compared to the summers, but yeah, I just can't keep that up with all year round, man. Unless there's a gym. If I get a gym membership eventually, then maybe I'll work out during the summers. But it's just going to be in a nice air conditioning. But so I think after this month of YouTube, I'm not going to completely quit the event, but I'm going to really relax on it because it's just they're not paying me like every week. They're supposed to be paying me every week because I'm doing these videos every day, every week almost, right? And they still now going on 2 weeks. It's the 15th. They still haven't paid me for the 26th of June to the 3rd of July. So the fucking EO team is like ungodly slow when it comes to these payouts, man. Like, I don't want to wait 12 days and still not have my EP. What? Oh, shit. I guess I'm talking. Whatever. I only gotta wait 20 seconds. It's okay. That's why I said if I ever do Karya or I do Felix, I'm gonna do it like after I've already done enough runs for stream, because then I don't really care about lag very much. But right now it matters not very much, so I don't really care if I lag out. And now my wife is playing Pokemon. What you playing, honey? Pokemon? Yeah, on her. It's the Nintendo DS, right? That's the Nintendo DS? Or Nintendo Switch? 3DS. Yeah, 3DS. Okay. So, yeah, Nintendo DS. Oh, by the way, I did get my Lila to 109 star. And I have a crap load of, luck potions and universal essences on all my alts, so I will definitely get her to and a universal 6-star right there. I will definitely be getting her to 110 stars tonight, probably before I sleep at like midnight or 1. So yeah, that's pretty good news. I got her to 110 star a lot faster than I thought. But shush. Oh god. I think she wants to be a YouTuber too. That's why she talks during my broadcast, you know. Oh. But I'm gonna have to take a break a little bit on composing her because, like I said, Eudemons is not paying me out for the last like 2 weeks, basically. And this is 7 to 10 days, 12 days later, and they still not giving me the EP for June 26th to July 3rd. So I'm just gonna have to go ahead and do Karia for making money. It's cool because I've definitely, you know, I'm used to doing that before, and I'm just gonna take the money I get and rebuy my amulets that I spent for the auction for this Hell Rescue or whatever it's called. It's just I really need the BP back because I'm almost able to out BP Autumn, which is a big competition for me during the Blizzard hunting, which is something I really want to be able to farm because they drop so many jungle fires. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. Dude, if I would have like walked into any direction. Oh god, no. Oh no, okay, I got one left. Okay. Whew, that was close. But yeah, if I would have walked sorry. If I want to be able to farm that event, I really need to have more BP than Autumn because I can make a team with this guy named Childish and Legion Killers. They've already agreed to it. We'll just split the chest between us because there's like, I'd say probably 10 or 12 chests that spawn every one of those 15-minute brackets. You know, and they have that 15-minute bracket 3 or 4 times before the event is done, and the drops on it are really good. You get jungle fires, you get pancreas level 5s, like it's all really good loot. And Nagi, please. It ruins my train of thought when my wife is talking behind me, and I hear it myself, and then I can't figure out what I was trying to say. It's okay. I think my video. Yeah, I know. Starting tomorrow, I'm just gonna go back into the office where I was doing my first couple videos, and then that way I can have privacy while I do this. It's just what I need to do, obviously, in order to be able to make a halfway decent video. So, but yeah, Karia, man, it's probably the easiest free EP. It's not the most. The most is probably doing the all the Legion events every week, PKT. I kid you not, if you're able to rank within the top 10 within Legion Championships, PKT, the new altar thing, the new god altar, the serpent treasures, all that stuff, you could probably get like 10 to 15,000 EP in a week. I kid you not, it's ridiculous how much free EP they're giving away right now with this new continent. But Karia, you know, it's like 600 EP a day if you're lucky. Maybe 650 if you're really, really lucky. So, you know, it's definitely not bad, but it's definitely entrance level. But I'm doing it right now because I need about 640 EP to buy each one of my level 9 fires, right, to replace all the level 8s I downgraded to. And then I have to get an EP payout in order to get my level 10s back in a reasonable time. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that they pay me soon, because if they don't, this is going to be a while before I'm able to get my stuff back. See, this is fucking lag I'm talking about. Every time I'm streaming, man, I get this shitty fucking lag. It's because, like I'm telling you, dude, like, a second difference in your cast is, like, it's enough time for them to cast their damage reflect and you die. If you're a warrior, timing is so important, and you lose all of your timing with lag. You can't have any timing. Hey, honey, can you turn that down a little bit? And, yeah, so with no timing, it's really hard to do instances. Luckily, I have my Zully here, so I can respawn. And like I said, I was smart enough to do an overtime Karya for the stream instead of doing one of the timed ones where it's really important I don't die, so I don't care too much. But it's still annoying as hell, you know? So let's get the spawn order right. Boom. 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 That's so annoying. See what I'm talking about, man? This is so stupid. This is the first time I've ever had a double cast like that. And I've been doing this for more years, and it's the first time that's ever happened. Fucking lag, man. It's so frustrating. See, I can tell on my end how much delay there is between when I'm casting an ability and then when it's actually going out, and that whole, like, you know, like 2/3 of a second where there's a space in the data that I'm trying to send the game. That's when the game sends its abilities, and it sends damage reflect instead of me being able to cast an ability, and it's just... Oh, okay. Well, it's... I don't know, maybe I have really sensitive ears, but I can hear everything really easily, so it's, still, yeah, but whatever. Okay, let's, oh wait, I gotta go back and kill the, whatchamacallums. So, Nosaki, I don't think you saw the stream last night, but you need to put down your name, because you are Las Vegas, and put your name in the comments, and then I'll put you up for a drawing for a giveaway. Obviously, I can't do this giveaway until Eudemons actually pays me back, but hopefully it'll be soon. Because I'm gonna go like a whole week without being able to broadcast. I'm gonna be in Okinawa with my wife for an anniversary thing, and that whole time I'm not gonna be playing this, so it's very imperative that they get their shit together and they start paying me when they're supposed to. I literally clicked the ability again because I thought it didn't cast because of the lag, and then it passed right while my finger is going down to the button, you know? I know I complain a lot about lag on these streams, but dude, it's... I don't know. Maybe I just have really shitty internet, you know, but still, you know, it still matters because this shitty internet is able to, like, be useful unless I'm streaming, so. But yeah, right there, what happened a couple minutes ago is very important why you bring a paladin. If you don't have a whole lot of lag, but you're not like expert at this and you do make a lot of mistakes, then you have to bring a paladin in this with you. Or the runs are going to take like 30-40 minutes. Just one backtrack adds like 10 minutes. If you're like on right here, the Overwatcher or whatever the hell his name is, and the Overseer, and you die, it legitimately will take you an extra 10 minutes just to walk back. This is probably the most devastating time to die, because you're really far away, and you can't just walk back to Amulet if you were to die from Amulet. You have to clear out the fire thing again, because that, for some reason, doesn't become an automatic pass until this guy's dead. So, yeah, you take a bunch more damage, and if you don't have a good panda, like, dude, it's... dying during this Overseer is probably the most inconvenient time to die. Did they fix Karya? They fixed the UI. Oh. Well, you didn't make a comment. Alright, here. Let's do the soul. Oh, yeah, and you also need a paladin for the soul right here. What am I talking about? Yeah, you can't even do it without a paladin. You need a paladin, damn it. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. I didn't know you couldn't comment on streams that haven't processed. Ugh. Alright, let's see here. But yeah, so if you're in Las Vegas, and you're watching right now, you get put your name in the video after processes, like it, and then you're eligible for basically the equivalent to like 1 shard and like maybe like 100 EP and growth stuff, so like speedballs and stuff. It's just like a little care package thing. It would be a lot more useful low levels, because if you want, you could just sell the shard and then buy a bunch of universal 6s and then just main post your main. You know, it's whatever. Alright, okay, let's go down here. I could tell I was lagging too, but it still went pretty well. Alright, what did I accidentally pick up? What is this? I don't even know what this is. I don't think it's nothing, it's just XP. So, if you're super limited on space, I recommend clearing out the health potions if you have a panda. And then, just going straight for the... Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to do the Countess Treasury. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. When you're doing your last overrun, so like the run that's past the whatchamacallit, the blah 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 blah, it's actually a really good idea to do the treasury, because it's basically free stuff. Alright, oh, there he is. So I only need 2 more +4 shards, and then I have 4 to sell, so that's 120 EP. And then I need to do that 5 more times. And then I can buy back my amulet. Well, one of them. Because I think I passed Kajit. He's just competition in the PKT, because he does go there a lot. And then I still need about 50 BP to pass Miss Bones and Autumn. And then once I pass them, they're like 90% of my competition. And both of them are basically only higher than me because of whatchamacallit, blah, 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 blah. The Divine Fire. Oh, my brain completely went on shutdown there. I haven't drinking any coffee today. I'm trying to wean myself off of coffee because it will help. It supposedly is one of the reasons people can't sleep easy, even if they take it in the morning. I guess coffee's effect on the thing that controls flight or flight is like 18 hours, not the 6 hours of the actual coffee effect. So basically, you're only gaining 6 hours of energy from coffee, but you're getting 18 hours of your body's cycling off of the toxicity, and that whole time it makes you it makes it really hard for your body to slow down if you produce melatonin or whatever. So I'm just gonna try to not drink coffee for like a week and see how it affects my sleep. If it works, then I'm gonna be able to get up earlier even easier. And then I'll be playing my game while my wife sleeps, you know. And then I'll work when she wakes up. And then give her attention and cuddles, of course.
Yeah, of course.
You know, when I'm not working. Maybe. It's a possibility. Alright, so... and then another thing, I guess, that I've realized recently is it's a lot harder to control the overall maps, and they have a lot more PvE EP events now. Like, here, I got... Where is it? Oh, no, it's not. Where is that? Here. Right here. I got 240 EPs from a PvE event, that Battle of the Gods or whatever, on every Monday or whatever, or Sunday technically, on Eudemons time. It's super good because no one can kill you. It's completely based off of stats, and there's not really a Legion rank. It's an individual rank, and I ranked like number 4, so I got a whole bunch of EP from the auction, and I got a couple of Saint 30s from it. It was really awesome. So yeah, if you're looking to get some EP without the risk of PvP, that Battle Altar thing is really good because it also takes place the same time as Evil Abyss. And Evil Abyss, I think, is more money for the top 3 legions than this Battle of the Gods thing, but the Battle of the Gods is a really good way to like have entrance level, like, you know, 200-300 EP worth of loot in like 30 minutes. And so it's definitely actually my overall favorite that I've recently come into contact with. And then obviously once I'm teaming up with Legion Killers for the Serpent Treasure, then I'll be getting Demon Eyes and stuff like that pretty soon. You know, I'm just happy I was the first person to reach level 65 on this server, and to get a Hellfire. Like, that's already cool enough for me. You know, I can sleep well at night knowing that. But, you know, I know I'm not high enough in the server to, you know, like, be the first person. Even if I had the highest stats on the server, I don't have the highest BP, and there's just no way I'm going to be able to do the PK events that give free stuff. See, look at this guy. This is so ridiculous. Thank God I'm strong, but man, if I was even just if I was like a normal account doing Karia, man, I would die right there. It's really, really like nerve-wracking to know that this lag is that crippling during a damn stream, man. Because I'm just doing this for fun, you know? Like, I'm trying to make a little bit of extra EP from Eudemons Online and talk to some people while I do stuff, and I don't have to worry about clutch gameplay because of lag, you know? Alright, trade. Alright, so this was decently successful. I at least have Universal 6 stars that I can compose on my Lilla and help get her boosted to 110 star tonight. But, you know, 120 EP, it's not terrible, but it's not the greatest for trying to get this Amulet Fire replaced, but whatever. I'm gonna do it in the morning, and I'm just gonna try to get like 2 or 3 stacks. I'm not gonna do it the whole 2 hours. And then the next day is when I'm gonna grind pretty hard, I think, and then try to get the full Amulet Flame that day, because if you look at my inventory, okay. Oh wait, where is it? Nah, I don't even see it. Oh, wrong account. That's why. If you look at my warehouse, I got one more stack of this, and then 2 more stacks of this, and then I have enough royal shards to buy 10 more pancreas 4s. Well, technically 13, or like 16 more pancreas 3s, and I've just got to see what is gonna happen tomorrow, because I don't know if she's gonna need pancreas 4s starting tomorrow or still pancreas 3s. I can't really tell how much, like mathematically, if I'm gonna go over or not. So I just got to try to play it by ear. And then if it goes well and I can switch over to pancreas 4s and get that extra boost, then it's going to be really important I get amulets, because she's going to be level 120 really quick. 120 star very quickly, and I really want to try to boost my BP on my gear again, because it's a real big pain in the ass to be trying to boost through gear right now, and I simply can't, because I keep having to sell amulets to buy stuff from auctions. Alright, okay, so I got 2. Oh no, I didn't. Shit. I didn't mean to do the icy unicorn. That sucks. Okay. Oh, it's a deity too. I didn't know it started off as a god. That's cool. Ooh, take me now, my heart of glass. Alright. I still got another triple XP and times 8 XP outfit, so let's these things up, see how it goes. See, that's 3 universal shards. It's gonna be quite a big growth amount. So it looks like it's working, man. Not drinking that coffee. I'm super tired right now. I could actually probably fall asleep. It's good, I guess, but alright. Let's trade Phantos. That's the way you pronounce my name, by the way. If anyone ever sees my name and is wondering, Thatos. That's how I originally planned on pronouncing it when I made up the name. Well, I have like a really cool account name, and then I didn't realize the account names and usernames are different in this game, and so I finally came up with a really cool name, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, sorry, you can't. It's you make your character name now." And I was like, "Shit!" I finally had a cool name. It didn't matter. All right. I don't know how many more XP balls she can take. I think she's almost done. But I'm gonna try to get her to like 109.60 with the Eudemons or whatever, Eudemons, whatever, however you say it. And then after that, I'm probably gonna go for all my universal essences, and then go for my violets, and then my luck potions, and then my luck reward from Legion. So this way I can get her to 10 stars, like, guaranteed. You know what? I have a tradable special XP ball on my main, so we're just gonna use that one. Yeah, I tried to take over a Legion map today, but I didn't realize that. Oh my god, this guy's blocking me. Okay, where is it? Where's that XP ball? I have a special XP ball, but I don't know where. Warehouse, maybe? I really need so many XP balls. I need so many XP balls. But I'm just not going to buy them because it's a huge... I would say special XP balls are probably one of the most expensive parts of composing a pet, actually. Because if you think about it, it's about the same price as for a special XP ball as a Universal 6. So that means it's 12 EP every single composition. And it takes 20 to 30 composes with a Universal 6-star to get it one rank up. So that's, what is that? That's 180 EP just to get one rank up. That's literally more than well, no, it's still a lot cheaper than Saint XOs. Saint XO 30 stars, dude, are really expensive. It's a really expensive way to rank up, actually. I would literally recommend that you use main composing for Eudemon until they're 12 star. And then even then, if it's a growth rate pet like Lilla, or like a Wukong, or like the Glass Lori or something, you'll still get 3 or 4 points per composing, even at 12 star. So I would still recommend 12 stars, because 12, 15 EP per composition is still cheaper than 30. So it's still half the cost of using Saints. So definitely the way to go is using the main composing now, especially because of how cheap Universals have gotten with all the other stuff. Oh well, I can do luck, huh? Let's see here. Can I actually do it though? I don't think I can, honestly. I don't think it lets you. It's not a Universal. I don't know why it tells you that. Oh, the luck is above 80. Like, are you sure you want to compose? Yes, I'm sure. Damn it. Alright, let's see if I have it in the batch hatcher. I do. Yeah, we're gonna get another rank up today for sure. Alright, I'm just gonna use the luck on her now. No, I'm not. That's stupid. I gotta wait until I've used up most of my... But with a T, Thanos. Yeah, Thanos, right? Thanos. But I just made up the name. I didn't actually even know about, because Thanos wasn't, like, really a thing in my world back when I made this account, like, 15 years ago. Thanatos, I knew about that, god, because I used to play EVE Online, but, yeah, not Thanos, but, yeah, still a cool similarity, I guess. I should have just named him Thanos. That would have been cool, because then it would have been, you know, like the snap of my fingers, but I didn't know about it. Alright, let's start grinding this shit now. Oh, nice for the now for the most boring part of the stream, watching me do Icy Maze. Alright, go back to auto though. 1,480, because I did sell 2 more amulets. Downgraded them anyways to get the extra ruler stone fragments. Okay, okay. I'm in the team though. Exit. No team. And then it resets my XP skill though. It's so annoying. Alright, equip it. Yes. Yeah. Eh? Where's my Lilla? Why is she at the 4th? What the? Doesn't make any sense, but alright, whatever. But, so yeah, really my plan is to focus on Dragon Continent the next month, because, they have a lot of really good events on there, And a lot of people are giving up, but like if you look in Heritage Land and you look at like a lot of the like you see, well, yeah, actually you can look. I already have the second parts done, and I'm only about another 1,000, 2,000 achievement points from having a full Coco Pet. So I really want to try to get another 2,000 points, and they're really easy actually. I got 1,000 points for doing one quest that doesn't even show up on here, and you get a new quest to 3-star every week, and it gives you permanent items in your heritage. So I'm gonna try to do Fire Line Rescue and Dancer Tier 3-star, and then that should put me at 3,400-ish achievement points after I do next week's achievement quest, like the big one, the next element altar. So this week I did Earth, and then next week it's Fire, I guess. So that'll give me a free Coco. I'll have a free loot pet, man, and I just did this for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, quotation. But a lot of people aren't doing it. I've been talking to a lot of people and like, oh no, it's too hard, or I don't understand the quest, so I'm giving up. But like, they're giving so much free stuff, dude. Like, the only thing people are doing is the Serpent Treasure. But like, they have a whole bunch of subquests now that if you look at the rewards, dude, they drop Saints, they drop Pancreases, they drop like really good stuff, and they're completely solo player. But you need like 5,000 faint energy in order to be able to kill the monsters in it, and people are just giving up because they don't understand how the faint energy works. And I understand how it works, and I've been trying to make videos about it, and no one's watching, I guess. So whatever, I guess more free stuff for me. But Child is just kind of on the boat. He understands a lot of it, so I'm going to be doing teams with him. But he still gives up. He doesn't even want to do all the fake quests. So we're just going to do the snake treasures, because that's really good. You know, Autumn's already gotten like 2 demon eyes from the jungle fires on that. But I just can't kill him yet. Almost. Very close to being able to kill Autumn. He's my first major goal. When I finally get my payout, like sometime next week, I think this payout only is about 6,000 something EP, and I'm basically just gonna shard it up, I guess. I don't know. There's cheaper things to do, but I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna buy whatever I can to give me the most mark points. And then when I finally am past 12-star composing, I'm just gonna shard it until I'm 150 stars. And then I'm gonna use the next payout for that next week to buy all level 11 amulets. And then the last week is when I'm gonna start trying to save up doing normal stuff the next couple months. And I plan on buying something like a discounted glass lorry or something in the, summer sale shop or something, whatever. There's plenty of things I can do in order to gain another 150-star pet. But I don't want to build up any of my pets now to 150 star. The only thing I'm gonna build up kind of high, so maybe I'll probably get him to like 120 star, is gonna be the panda. So maybe I'll turn him to 150 and then just use him to replace my wad, and then maybe build a ruby, and then have ruby as my pet for like maybe Thanksgiving, Black Friday, because you can get a ruby egg for like 4,888 EP during Black Friday, so it's definitely the best deal thing you can possibly do. Okay, so that's what I think I'm gonna do if I have to, but that still means I'm not gonna have 7,000. I'll have 1,700 BP during that then finally, but that's still 3-4 months away if that's how I do it, so that's gonna suck big time. Okay, honey baby. Phase. Shit. So yeah, I got a lot, dude. I can't believe how many universal 6 stars I have right now, and I haven't even touched my eternal crystals today. So if I don't rank up to where I have to use the 8 stars, I have so much composing for my Lilla today. I might even get her to 11 stars. Obviously that's super optimistic, but it is actually within the realm of possibility. So it would be really nice to get her 5 stars in one day after 100 star. Like, dude, that's awesome. Finally hit levels. Oh, nice, dude. That's nice. You know, I actually kind of wish that this was a little bit more of like a chat thing with these live streams, and I can actually hear certain people talk. I get it, when you're a streamer that's got like 5,000 viewers during a stream, that's probably not a good idea, but for people like me who are under 100, you know, like, it's, I think, actually pretty cool. It's very engaging, you know. Alright. Well, if you want, we can do, I'll carry you through a eternal hell. That way, you can do Karya ASAP. Actually, we can do it now, maybe. You're gonna have to mess with me in game though. I've never used this song before. This is the first night. Actually, wait. Will you be online this morning, my time? So in 7 to 8 hours. That way I can do a double stream. Ha ha ha. Oh, 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 oh. Me ha 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 ha. No, me ha ha ha. See, there you are, Maki. See? See yourself? Excuse me, I see. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, we'll be good then. That's when I'll do it with you. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna try to put my shards on booth right now. Just okay, let's add Zully. Okay. Yeah, let's stream an Eternal Hell this morning. bitch. Alright, okay, nice. I love you too. My wife is so needy. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, alright. Yeah, luckily the Eternal Hell normal is like super easy. I can't believe it. It is soloable if you have a good panda. My panda's not 80 star, but I think my panda would have to be 120 star in order to do it. It has to have the reduced cooldown. But yeah, if you have a good heal, or you're a paladin and you can proc your ultimate, like that, that meteor shower thing right before you get jailed, yeah, it's super, you can solo it. I want to see if there's a way that I can proc my Lilith illusion dance right before I go to jails, and then maybe I could break myself out too, but I'm not really sure yet, and it would take a lot of experimentation, and there's really no point in me soloing it right now because there are plenty of parties for it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to work really hard on my Divine Fire, because I still only have like 14,000 Divine Fire. I'm not even 14,000, and I know so many people who are like noobs compared to me, and they got more Divine Fire than me. It's just, I have such low Divine Fire for my BP and level. But I took a really long break on Eudemons for like a year in this last break, so I'm not gonna be too hard on myself. Alright, so we're gonna do 2 more little XP runs, and then I think I'm gonna call it a day. Oh wait, yeah, sorry, I gotta Sully. So, alright, yeah, this is good. This is looking good. Actually, let's look at the online rewards. Woohoo, yeah. Sweet. I have more I can compose with, actually. It's nice. So I might even get a full 200 out of 200 today. If I do, then that means actually she'll be 112 stars. So great, man. I'm gonna get this bitch even higher than I thought. So 112 star in one, 105 to 112 in one day is gonna be. Oh, what's up? Yo. Say hi to ourselves 10 minutes in the future. Alright, so much grinding. Actually, if I max out her luck, that's another 200 marks. So if I completely no lifed this outside of Karia, so like I played this game from the moment I woke up until downtime, like really grinding it, I might actually be able to get her all the way to 114 all in one day. And she started at 106, I think, or 105, yeah. So, God, man, that's 9 marks in one day post 100 star. That's actually pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. But I did take a lot of sacrifice. I had to pretty much get rid of all my amulet fires in order to have enough EP to grind that much. But whatever. It actually looks like it's a better deal though. You know, I spent like 2,000-3,000 EP worth of amulet fire, to the market trade, and that's basically costing me I think 12 EP, BP, and I'm gaining like 30 BP from it. So it was definitely worth it, but it's just I want to gain it back as fast as possible, obviously, because this is a PvP game, and BP is the deciding factor of how much damage you do outside of Evil Abyss and Demons Forest, or frick it's called. I mean, I think BP is starting to matter less, because I think Eudemons Online, at least the main branch in China, starting to realize that the game is a little bit more fun and more people stay if there's enough player versus environment content that pays out EP stuff. So, and that makes them like not want to quit from being killed by the same guy repeatedly. So, I think it's probably the smartest business decision right now is to just wait for that. So I'll probably, man, my brain, I'm so Nimoina. Oh man. Alright, trade. I really want to get my Witch Selena to higher marks, because like I said, I would like to be able to do Karia with my Paladin. And he's not that far away from being able to do it. That's the crazy thing. Like, he might be able to do Karia like really soon, but I just, damn it, you know. Okay. So it looks like, yeah. All right, I'm definitely gonna get her to like 112 stars today. That's awesome. Even higher. Every time I was guessing at a number, I was like, oh, well, I'm doing even better than I thought. I'll get her even higher. Alright. Yeah, it's funny because, Nosaki, you probably remember that in Global Chat, the broadcast, Autumn was talking shit like 2 days ago, and it was like, oh yeah, where's that 120 star you're talking about? And literally 4 days after I buy her, I already have her almost 120 star, just like I said. So, you can eat shit. I wish I could turn her into an attack pet, but I just need the BP too much right now, so I'm gonna turn all of her gifts into like +4 BP. It's just better because I can use her in more stuff that way. But yeah, if I were to put her all like level 5 attack gifts, man, I'd probably have like 15k attack from her after I get to 12 star main composing and like level 140. It's sad because I could get so much damage out of this pet, but I just need the BP more right now. So all right, so this is the last thing, and then I'm probably gonna have to call off the stream because it's already going on 55 minutes, and I'm too bitter towards Eudemons Online right now to be doing 1 hour streams anymore, because they didn't pay me for 2 of my streams last week because they were on the same day. Like, how do you get 30 views on the same day? They were Friday broadcasts, and then they were like, oh yeah, sorry, these 2 streams didn't make 30 views. It's like, dude, it's the same day, like 4 hours later. Like, of course it's not going to. It's starting to get kind of cheap on me, I guess. And on top of that, they don't even pay me when they're supposed to. They're supposed to pay me once a week, like a normal job, and they like go 2-3 weeks without paying me sometimes. I don't know what the hell this is, man. It's annoying. Yeah, what the hell, bro? Are you working out? My wife is over here doing little leg spins. Little cute leg spins. I love your Asian legs. Honey, don't worry. No, I'm not. Seriously, I love them. Alright, so I think I need to cap off at 1, 4, 2, or 1. Okay. So, spent 5 BP, lost 4 BP, and gained 5, I guess, so far. But remember, technically, I'm gaining probably 6 BP for losing 4, because I was able to get 2 of those Royal Fragment bags from it. So, and each one of those are, it's basically 30 level 3 pancreases. So yeah, it's still a benefit. Okay, it's still definitely a gain. So. All right, so I'm gonna do this last Eudemons O, and then I'm gonna cut the stream off, and then play while I'm waiting for the stream to catch up, because I really don't want to waste this XP potion. And then I'm gonna go to bed, because I'm surprised how tired I am. But yeah, I didn't have coffee today, so it might be a real thing. It's not just made up internet bullshit. We're not having coffee. I want to sleep, Mahi. Why do I want to sleep? I like to get up early and play. Yeah, but I want to get up and play. Yeah, I want to get up and play. Bye. Alright, oh, there you are again. Huh. That's so cool. Okay, okay, last composition, and then I'm gonna call it a night for the live stream anyways. Okay, compose, oh no, divine compose. Okay, nice. So yeah, she's definitely gonna be pretty high today. That's awesome. I'm glad I was able to make that much progress on my Lila today. Alright, okay, that's it for today. I'll be doing more tomorrow, obviously, in the next couple days, but it's just, for right now, you know, it's been a long stream. It's already been an hour, so I'll do the part 2 in the morning, and we'll be doing Eternal Hell with Nosaki. So that'll be the second part for today. Alright, guys. Latest G. It's just, I want to gain it back as fast as possible, obviously. Because this is a PvP game, and BP is the deciding factor of how much damage you do outside of Evil Abyss and, Demon Forest, or freaking called. I mean, I think BP is starting to matter less, because I think Eudemons Online, at least the main branches